Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a haul video for you. I know it's been a few weeks since the last video I posted, and this is a somewhat small haul. This is from a new vendor, so not just new to me, but also new vendor in the wax world, and it is the Country Scent Shack. And I'll show you one of the bags just so you have something to look at while I kind of do a quick explanation. But the owner's name is Missy, and she is one of the elves that has worked with Carol from Candles from the Keeping Room, I think for about 4 years or so now. And she wanted to start making her own wax tarts. And Carol's going to be, at least what she said on her Facebook group page, is kind of not retiring, but kind of slowing down a bit, it sounds like, and reducing the size of her scent list and stuff. And then Missy just announced that she is opening and starting her own company. So she had an opening it was probably like mid-June-ish. I don't remember the exact date. So I've had this now for a couple weeks, but she opened for the first time in mid-June. She's doing ready to ship, and her style is very similar to Candles from the Keeping Room. I don't know how many scents she had offered in that first opening, because I missed it. It was Carol actually announced it in her group, or on maybe it was her fan page group. I can't remember, and I saw it about 45 minutes to an hour later, and by the time I got to the Etsy website, because she does sell through Etsy, everything was gone. But then later that night, or a couple nights later, I don't remember exactly when, I saw a post in one of the general wax groups that she had, I guess, listed some additional stock that she had originally held back from her first opening. So I went to go check it out, and I grabbed a few things. Most of the stuff that was left was kind of like bakery and fall type scents. So I grabbed a few things, so I did want to try it. I figured if she had been working with Carol, she probably was going to be pretty good, because she had been well trained on how to make the wax, to make it throw, all that type of stuff. So I thought it would probably be pretty good wax, and I was willing to check her out. So the Country Scent Shack, and then she just did another restock earlier this week. And she doesn't have a Facebook group, but she does have a Facebook page. So if you search for the Country Scent Shack, you can like the page and then get updates from her. And she's doing ready to ship, very similar to how Carol does it. So this is one of the bags I got, and I'll get into that later. And similar to Carol, she does send samples. So there is a sample bag here. And I got 4 samples, so I will go ahead and jump in and show you those. The first one is caramel candy corn, and this is in a little donut shape. I don't know if you guys could see that. Little donut shape, and it's just white wax. And this smells good. It smells just like caramel and candy corn. It's sweet and caramely. I'm not a huge caramel fan. This is a very rich smelling caramel, but it's not too bad. So I'll probably, I'm sure, try it. The next one, I got 2 little toasts in pumpkin cornbread. And so a lot of her shapes are similar to Carol's shapes. And of course her bags, she uses the same bags for samples. She has the same kind of size offerings, but you get 2 of the little toasts in this. And this is really good. It's a nice kind of bakery pumpkin. There's a hint of a spice, but not very spicy at all. Kind of like a sweet, creamy, little bit of spicy pumpkin that smells really good. And Biolage Matrix type. Does it say type? It doesn't. I just added that, so I don't know why. And this is those square grubby shapes. And I have tried this scent from Carol as well, and people I know rave about this scent. I actually don't care for it that much. It smells kind of chemical-y to me. So it's a shampoo dupe. So I don't know, not my favorite, that's for sure. And then the last sample I got is Candied Bear Claw. And this is actually a shape that is different than what Carol offers. At least I've never seen this shape from Carol. It's this cute, like, grubby pie. And it's similar to those ones that have the little hearts on it, but it's just kind of grubby shape on top. And it's actually a really good size. I would say it's probably a little bit over an ounce for the size of the wax melt. And this is really good. this smells like a sweet, buttery kind of pecan bear claw like donut scent. It's really good. Even though it doesn't have pecan in the name, it actually has kind of a nutty pecan type scent to it. So I really like this. It's a good fall scent. And because of the timing, I don't know if she's just felt like she wanted to do more fall scents, or maybe she did have some summery scents and I just missed out on them. But I know that the most recent scent restock she did this past week, she did post a list of all the scents, and most of them I want to say were fall and bakery. So I didn't purchase because I don't need more and I want to try this stuff out first. So let me go ahead and jump right in. And I believe that all of the bags she offered in this opening were all 4 ounce. So similar to how Carol does it, you get 4 tarts in your 4 ounce bags. And I don't think that she had any 8 ounce, but I do think in this most recent restock, she did start offering 8 ounce bags. So the first one that I got is Crisp Autumn Leaves. And this smells really good. It's like a nice, creamy kind of autumn leaf type scent. You know, there's a little bit of that kind of cinnamonness in it, a sweet cinnamon and an earthy scent, and very fresh and kind of like an apple. It's really good, but definitely a great scent for fall. So I'm looking forward to melting that one. And I actually got 2 of those because I thought I would probably like it pretty well if it was going to be similar to Leaves at all from Bath & Body Works. And it may be. I have to go back and smell one of my Leaves candles to see if it is similar. Off the top of my head, I haven't smelled that candle in a while, so I don't recall. But if it's not the same, it's similar. And it's pretty good. Then I got, let me see, because I got a few of them. Yes, so I got a few that I got 2 bags. This next one is bread pudding. And this is in little pie shapes that have the heart on it. So these are also a really good size wax melt. And you get 4 of them. So this bread pudding smells basically like a spicy, sweet kind of bakery scent. So there's some cinnamon, but it's not overly strong on the cinnamon, at least on cold. But it's sweet, and there's like a nice, good bakery scent. And it could be a little bit creamy, and that'll probably come out more when it melts. But it smells really good on cold. And all of these smell really strong on cold. So I'm really looking forward to melting them. So I had gotten 2 of those as well. I can get them to stand up here. Then, okay, this is the last one I got 2 of. I'm not sure why I got 2 of this one. Because this is a scent I typically will not go for. I do like it sometimes, but not all the time. This is Fireplace. So again, 2 bags. And this is in those little heart, the little pie shapes with the heart. Again, and it's in red. Sorry if the coloring's kind of bad. It's like a rainy day today. In the middle of July in California, we've had rain. Very tropical type. So this literally smells like firewood embers. Kind of like that very smoky, like if you just blew out a fire and that smoke that kind of fills the air after you blow out a fire. It smells really good. Very earthy and smoky. Different than other like fire type scents I've purchased from other vendors. I do like it, but I do feel like it's going to be too strong to melt just on its own. So what I may do with this scent is like cut these in half and probably melt it with like Vanilla Bean Noel or like a marshmallow or toasted marshmallow scent or something to kind of mellow it out and cream it up a little bit. Assuming that it's strong when I melt it. And the next one is, oops, that ribbon's getting away, Amish Friendship Bread. And this is actually one that I've never tried before, and I don't even know if I've tried it in a blend. I know I definitely have never tried it on its own, so I was really actually looking forward to trying this one, and I don't know why I've never purchased it before from a vendor, but it's actually really good. It's just a nice kind of bakery bread without having that yeasty note to it, because some bread scents have that yeasty scent, and I don't care for that. And this one's really good. It's kind of creamy and just bakery goodness. So I'm looking forward to melting that one. And that might be, maybe that would be a good one to mix with the fireplace one. I don't know. So I only got one bag of this. And then the next one is Amish cinnamon. No, what the hell? Sorry, not Amish cinnamon. Apple cinnamon. I'm kind of reading these from the side, and the way I'm filming, they show it backwards on the screen. So I'm like, yeah, anyhow, having issues, obviously. Apple cinnamon. And I love apple scents. And this is just truly a nice baked apple cinnamon scent. So it is in the pie with the heart on it. And it smells like a nice cinnamony baked apple without any of the crust note or the like pie note or anything like that. So there is no bakery note in this. It's pretty much just cinnamon and apple, but it is really good. So looking forward to melting that one. And again, a lot of these are fall scents. I probably will not get to them for a while. However, like today, because of this weather, it's raining, but it's not super cold. So like I have my air conditioner on in the main room. In this room, the window is open because it's actually kind of muggy and hot. And I'm melting some fall scents just because I think with it being gloomy out and stuff, I feel like melting fall scents. So I have like a pumpkin scent going. So maybe I'll try some of these before, without waiting for fall, because that is a whiles away. But I do have one I can try without waiting for fall. And this is actually the last bag, and I got just one of this, but it's Apple Mango Tango, and this is in the donut shape. And so there's 5 of them, because these aren't quite an ounce. They're probably about 0.8 ounces or something. But this being a laundry scent, I imagine that these are going to be pretty strong. And I probably won't need to melt more than one of these little donut shapes anyways. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I don't care for laundry. But this scent, this is the only laundry scent I actually really do like, the Apple Mango Tango, because there is that kind of sweet fruitiness to it, although you do have that undertone of a detergent scent. I actually really like this one, and so I usually don't seek it out from vendors, but I thought I'd go ahead and try it from her and see how I like it. And I can also, I like this blended with marshmallow scent, something to sweeten it up a little bit, so I can do some of that blending on my own as well. So anyhow, that is my order. Again, this is the Country Scent Shack, and she is a new vendor. And so I will really try and make an effort to melt something from her in the next week or so that I could report back how it performs for me. I have heard other people that have started melting their stuff from her and have given her good ratings. So hopefully it should do well. And I'm sure, just having worked under Carol for so many years, I'm sure she has really been able to get into this with a, have a good technique right from the beginning. So looking forward to melting all this stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye.